going on, YouTube? The reason why you should always keep a pair of gloves and some rags in your truck, just in case you have to do some repairs, whether it's on a chassis or whether it's on a reefer, flatbed, whatever, spring mud flap. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what's going on. I had to, I'm gonna take it by the shop and let the shop put me one on, but I'm gonna go ahead on and start with it, get it off, so when I get by the shop, I don't have to worry about it because there's a decent, newer chassis, but some driver got a chassis on it and had a blowout and didn't get it fixed. So it was dangling. I zip tied it. I was gonna leave it like this until I got by the shop, but I'm gonna go it on. All you gotta do is come in. You got two bolts there, as you can see them. Two bolts right here. You just come in, you spray them down. Keep you some WD-4 with you. WD, so you spray the bolts down and everything. And then you just loosen it up. And once you loosen it up, you just tear it off, take it on off. And once you take it off, then you go by the shop. And the shop, all they got to do, it won't take no time for them to put another mud flap bracket on. See, it's just bolt to it, but ain't nothing they can do with it. So just take it off. Like that there. Now, you can take it off and throw it in the truck with you. And then when you get to the yard, just give them that. All they got to do is mount another one on, and you won't have to worry about it. These are just some things. That's why I always tell you. Always keep you a set of tools in your truck. Just a little crescent wrench, all it took to take it off. Always keep you some tools in your truck, because you never know when something like that might happen. And if I was on the road, I could buy this mud flap at a truck stop, put it on myself. Save me some time, save the company some time and money. But those are some things that you got to do, whether you're a company driver, owner, op, lease driver. Sometimes you have to take matters in your own hand and go and take it and get it fixed. Fix it yourself if you can fix it. If you can't, leave it alone. If you don't feel comfortable, leave it alone. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Don't do something that you don't feel comfortable with. Like I said, I'm at the BN picking up this and flip it around. You can see it's a newer chassis, 188224. It's a newer style chassis, so, you know, try to get a new chassis when I'm out here rolling, because for some reason, boy, Scoob been getting DOT'd a lot, man. I've been getting DOT'd a lot over here. So the thing about it, the truck I ain't worried about, but the chassis is my most important concern when you're pulling containers, is the chassis. Check your chassis, whatever you do, check the chassis, guys. Make sure you can find a good chassis, not only just looking at the chassis itself and the locking pins, but you've also got to check the brakes, the tires, and the airlines. That's something you've got to do. But like I said, I'm gonna put it back together and just lightly screw the bolts on where it won't come off. And I'm just right down the road here, and I'm gonna take it down the road and let them make it easy for them to take it off when I get down there. All you gotta do, I'm gonna call them so you can have the bracket ready, pull up in front of the shop, boom. While he gone to get that, I'm gonna loosen these nuts up again, boom, take it off. And by the time he come out the parts department with it, all you gotta do is slap it on. Easy as 1, 2, 3. You know, saves a lot of time. Like I said, it saves the company money, it saves you money, saves you time. So you ain't gotta sit down and wait on the repair truck to come. But like I said, right now I'm sitting there at the BN waiting to get a box. There my box is behind me there. Right there. I'm picking up that box there. So waiting to get a box mounted. So like I said, other than that, we headed to Hattiesburg, Mississippi. We're gonna drop down there at Walmart. Then we're gonna leave there and they don't tell them where they got us going. So this is your boy Scoob. Thank each and every one for the birthday wishes on Monday. I truly enjoyed it and everything. Thank you all for the shout outs on your birthdays and stuff. My wife's birthday, thank you for acknowledging that and everything. But your boy Scoob, thank you. I thank all of you. But this is your boy Scoob. I'll be back once we get the rolling here. Right now, let me put this back together and then I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. There you go. Now see, I just screwed them back on there, bumped them up. So they ready to go. That'll hold till I get to until I get it to the shop. Then all I gotta do is while he's gone in, like I said, to get that mud flap bracket, I'll turn around and boom, 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 take the nuts loose. So when he come out, all he gotta do is put the new one on and tighten them up and we gone head on down toward Hattiesburg. This your boy Scoob, be right back. All right there, YouTube, man. I was gonna come back once I got to the yard, but pulled up in front of the shop, man, Wooten. got one of his guys to come out there, Mr. Wooten. They went on and took the, gave them the mud flap bracket. Like I said, pulled up, took loose of the nuts, took it inside, and gave it to him. Man, everything went good, man. They got it on, and then he noticed I had a tire that was just about, it was good to go, but it was just about low on the tread. So turned around and replaced it. And boy, I tell you, my time got ate up so bad, man. I made it down to Jackson, and I said, well, I ain't gonna make it to Hattiesburg, so I just take my 10-hour break here at Jackson, Mississippi. Then I get up and take it on down to Hattiesburg about, well, I can leave about 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:15, right now, 7 to 3, 5:15, 5 o'clock, 7 to 5, yeah. Get up about 5, pre-trip, do a 15-minute pre-tripping and everything, run in, get me a cup of coffee, and then we'll hit the road and get on down to Hattiesburg. And it's a drop and hook. You go down there, drop your trailer and everything, and hook to an empty and come on back. Well, your boy had another Lynx review and everything. They got me again. Hold on. Oh, man. What was it? 5 seconds and 3.8 falling distance. I was under the, I gotta find it, but I saw a video where it said that it probably was Lynx video, said that it gives you, it's supposed to give you 3 warnings that you're distracted, and then it's supposed to automatically record 8 seconds, 8 minutes backwards, 8 minutes forward, and the camera is supposed to send it into safety. They're supposed to view it, and then they'll call you in for a review. And once you come in for the review, then you'll turn around and sign off on it, saying that they talked to you and everything. And there you go, give you some light there. But you'll do the review, saying that you talked to them, you understood why it went off. You give them an explanation why it went off. But I looked at it, and what the camera done, what it does is, okay, if you're rolling north to south, east to west, and you got your cruise set. Now these all this equipment out here, this newer equipment I set from 2000, well, when did they come out with it? The litigation system, when it came out, litigation system came out on the trucks. It's supposed to keep a falling distance, keep a 4-second falling distance, where they say, oh, you need to have 15 to 7 seconds. And here you're going to have 7 to 15 seconds falling distance when you got the cruise set at 65. A truck comes around you, gets over in front of you. Now, your truck, if he's running, you're running 65, he's running 70. He comes around you and get over in front of you. Your truck, this truck, I noticed it will not brake. This truck will not brake. It'll continue, as long as that truck is at 70 and he's pulling away from you, this truck will maintain 65. And it'll keep on rolling, because it sees that the vehicle in front of you speed is faster than yours by 5, and it's increasing, it's speeding up. But the camera in the truck won't acknowledge that. As soon as he get over, within a matter of 4 seconds or 5 seconds, boom, it's recording, sending it to safety. I noticed that about these trucks, and I've documented that from my dash cam, and that's what it's doing. So that's how it's catching me, because the truck don't do 65 with the cruise on. So you sitting there running down the interstate at 65 miles an hour, truck comes past you, he's running 70, he gets past you about maybe a bobtail or a half a truck and trailer length, then he get over in front of you. Well, your truck ain't gonna break his speed, because the computer on the front of the truck sees that object in front of you moving faster than you, but the camera don't see it. The camera just detects, hey, you're at 3.2 seconds in front of you. So it automatically starts recording you, and it sends it ahead and stuff. But it's these cameras, man. It's the Lynx camera needs a lot of more work. It needs a lot of more tweaking and everything. It really does, because like I said, I noticed that several times. I'm going to try to take the footage that I got on my dash, but it won't show the Lynx camera because it's only showing the forward. How it does it, but I have noticed that, and I want y'all to check y'all's. If you got a Lynx or a dash cam, look at it like on these Freightliners. It shows you the seconds falling distance, and when it gets up to 4 seconds, it'll go off. That means you're at 4 seconds interval. So even the videos 4 seconds distance, and they want you to increase it by 7, by 15 seconds. You know, man, the truck don't go for 65, so I lead a cruise set at 65. So your boy got called in the office for another Lynx review and everything, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But to me, this truck, all these features, all these safety features they have on these trucks, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. I put it like that. I've noticed that. I don't know about you all. Maybe y'all noticed it, but I don't see it doing like it's supposed to. Because if that truck got over in front of me and he's running 70, then my truck should have, the system should have knocked my cruise off. And then, as soon as the truck got 5 seconds or 7 seconds in front of me, then it re-engaged it. But it don't. It just continues. But it sees the truck, the object in front, as a moving vehicle. The system is designed to, if you come up on a car and you got your cruise set, that car is running 65, it's going to push your speed back to 65. If it's running 55, it's going to push your speed back to 55. Well, if it speed up, if it speed up to 70 from 55, your truck is going to speed up from 55 to 65. That's the way it's designed, to match the 4-second falling distance with the vehicle in front of you. Well, the truck, like I said, the truck come over in front of me, he's running 70. The litigation system, once again, it sees that truck is running 70. So it's not going to knock my cruise down. It's not going to knock my speed down. But it's going to send a message saying that, hey, he's 3.5 seconds behind that truck. It's not giving you enough time for that truck to get his distance, but it wants you to hit his brake. Well, I'm doing 65. The truck coming around me. But it's a lot of more tweaking that they need to do. Not only at JB Hunt, at every company that got this litigation system on it, they need to check it and make sure that it works. They need to double check it and make sure. Maybe mine's just need alignment or something, need to be realigned or something, recalibrated. But it don't give me a warning at all that none of that. It don't do none of that. It's just all of a sudden, if you 3.8 and down to 2 falling distance, it's going to automatically just record it and send it to safety. But it ain't nothing you're doing. It's like I said, the dang truck don't go for 65. So I got the cruise set. Ain't nothing in front of me. I'm on open interstate, open highway, sitting there riding. So yeah, your boy got called in the office again, man. Another video. This time it was 3.8 falling distant and distracted. My home alarm went off, but my phone is mounted on the stand, and I reached up to turn off my home alarm, and everything, after they sent me a notice that your alarm was going off, and I reached up and reset the system. That's it. Just punch a button, click, click. That's it. So it's on my phone already. So once it's just hit the app and boom, it pops up. Punch in my code and that's it. Reset the system. But boy, I tell you, man, it's a mess, man. It is a mess. All I'm telling you is do your homework, do your research and everything on any company that you're interested in going to. Do your homework, do your research, okay? But this your boy Scoob, man. I got to get up in the morning, man. I'm going to put it to bed, man, so I can get up, and I got 2 hours and 15 minutes to, well, no, an hour and 15 minutes to Hattiesburg from Jackson, so about an hour down there, an hour and 15 minutes, give a little, take a little, and get down there to deliver this, and then we'll see where they got us going, which will be headed back to Memphis. I don't know where they got me picking up at. I don't know if I'm dead heading back to Memphis, if I'm picking up a load going back to Memphis. I don't know. We have to wait and see in the morning, but I'll let y'all know as soon as we get down there and drop it. I'll make a video tomorrow and let you know what's going on. But this your boy Scoob. Once again, thank each and every one for the birthday shout outs for my wife and I. We do appreciate it, and my daughter, we appreciate everything. But like I said, other than that, y'all be careful, be safe, keep the good Lord with you in everything you do and say, and continue to keep Scooby-Doo and my wife in your prayers. We'll do the same for each and every one of you all. We're going to do a drop and hook. They do a lot of that over at JB Hunt, dropping and hooking, so, but I kind of like that. But like I said, be cool on your stool there, fellas, ladies. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, and if you do, don't name it after Scooby-Doo. This is your boy Scooby-Doo. We'll talk to you in the morning. Scooby-Doo.